Okay, my friends, in this video I'm going to show you how to replace the weather stripping around the rear lid, the rear hatch. On mine, I'm getting water in my trunk area here. You can see the rust in here, and the water's leaking in down here and piling up a little bit, not a lot, but enough to cause a problem. So I'm inspecting the weather stripping. I see some breaks in here and also this is worn out here. I'm assuming that's where the water is coming from, hopefully. So what I just noticed is there's a little seam here, and that is how we're going to put the new one on, because I found the seam on the new one, which is right here. So here's the part number, 67881-74010. I think it was about 130 bucks to buy this. So first thing we're going to do is pull it off. You can figure out how it goes on. It doesn't look like very difficult. Alright, let's get this situated here, get this light so you can see what I'm doing here. And we're going to start at the bottom where the seam is and work our way around. Okay, let me get this situated here and I'll get back to you. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to start pushing this in. This edge right here goes in between this groove in here. So I got it started. And then you just push it in. It's not very difficult to do. It's kind of hard to work with one hand, but basically you want to see how this goes in. It goes in like that. Okay, so looking at it from the side here, you can see how I'm lining that up. Now I loosened this up prior because I was looking for any water damage that could have been affecting my grounding wire, because I'm having a problem with my idle when my foot is on the brake. I've had this problem for many years. I could never figure out what it was. Alright, so let's finish this up here. I can work with two hands right now. It's still a little difficult to see on your part, but you can see it's not that difficult of a job. And I think that's it. Just to make sure it's all pressed in. I'm going to reattach this. This goes under here. Actually, this probably goes outside. It's like changing a door seal on a refrigerator. It just pushes in, and I'm just going to pull this all and make sure this is all seated. I don't want the water, any moisture, to get underneath this liner right here. So I'm pretty sure that this has to be tucked under, like so. Make sure that's all pressed in, and then we can check to make sure the door closes properly. And there you go. So my concern is that, when water is, when it rains and the water's going down here, so it comes in here, and this rubber prevents it from coming inside. It doesn't prevent it from going down here, though. So water could get behind here and affect the electricals. And I checked all the bulbs and the wiring. And if I still continue to have a problem with it, I'll just pull the lights out and check all the ground wires and connections in there. But for now, that's how you change the weather stripping. And you see how this is on the outside? I have to pull that, straighten that all out over here on this side. And that's pretty easy to do. All right, guys, gals, people, that's it. That's it for now. I'll see you on the next one. We're starting to work on the. I'm going to change the front struts. I got them right over here. Starting to put them together. Standard Toyota struts. I'm taking off the Megan suspension system. All right, I'll catch you on the next one.